when there is a police-related shooting.
So we wanted to know how he would react if he were to go through the same life and death training scenarios that police use.
Would it change his mind about the dangers officers face every day? Only on KHOU 11 News, our Alice Barr follows Quanell X to a police shooting range to see how he'd respond in a crisis.
Wait, show me your hands.
It's a routine traffic stop.
Young man.
But the man pulled over won't listen.
Show me your hands.
We know he's reaching for a gun. The officer can only guess.
I'll use this. I will use it. Show me your hands.
In this case,
Show me
too
your
late.
hands.
It's a new perspective for the man under this mask.
Helmets off. Wow. Damn.
Activist Quanell X.
That was real.
Police can do whatever they want to do. Absolutely unjustified.
You know him from scenes like this. The head of Houston's new Black Panther Party. He's led years of protests against police use of force. But here, in a training exercise at the Missouri City Police Department, Quanell sees the view from inside the line of fire.
Stay where you are. Obviously. Wow. That's a wrap.
The bullets we're using are fake. It's like a paintball gun, but the situations are real, all based on things that have actually happened.
And make your approach just like before.
Quanell goes through 4 scenarios.
What do you want?
Deciding whether to shoot, hold fire, or use his taser.
One more step.
The experience shakes his ideas of what he might do if he were a cop.
To be honest with you, his hands were straight in the air. And my whole mind, to shoot him in the leg, I was very close. Because he kept coming. Clear, I'm en route.
A video simulation holds more surprises.
Okay, want to be quiet?
A disturbed man holding a baby rushes with a knife while Quanell tries to taser him.
At what point did you actually see the knife?
To be honest with you, I never saw the knife. But I saw him come out of his pocket with something like this. If he would have pulled a lollipop out of his pocket the same way he just did, I still would have used force to stop him. And then somebody could have said, well, all he had was a lollipop. But you don't know when it's happening so fast like that.
Quanell says race never entered his mind, but he does admit this.
If I'm in a high crime area that I've worked, and I know it's a high crime area, and I know the kind of calls we get, I could easily see me pulling my gun quickly on a simple call. I hate to see it.
He'll walk away calling for people to comply with police.
Please, brothers and sisters, if they tell you to do something, do it. When the suspect started being combative or argumentative, I want to pull my gun.
He's shocked at how many bullets he fires, something he so often questions in police shootings.
I think I'm about to empty my clip.
And standing here in a cop's shoes, Quanell wants them to have more backup.
I think police shootings would go down if you had at least 2 cops assigned to every vehicle. You're trying to see everything and guess everything at the same time.
After a lifetime of second-guessing police, Quanell now sees shades of gray in situations that once seemed purely black and white.
How do you think you are going to change the way you approach the next situation like this?
You got to gather the facts. And as an activist, we want to respond to the family's hurt and pain immediately. But we could possibly respond very incorrectly if we don't take our time to gather some facts, man, because these situations, they go from 0 to 100 in a split second.
A shifting perspective from one of Houston's loudest voices, thinking deeply about what to say next.
That was real.
In Missouri City, Alice Barr, KHOU 11 News.
Interesting to hear his comments after that experience. We should point out that Quanell X still believes many police officers are too quick to use deadly force, and he's not backing off from being a critic when he thinks cops deserve it.
I guess we'd expect no less. And the police officers who ran the exercise say he did pretty well as a civilian.
Right, and there's a message here for communities and police as the two sides learn to trust each other more. That message being walk in the other guy's shoes.
Maybe a little empathy on both sides
Right.
of that.